Xiao Tian, unparalleled in the world. Last night, he was unexpectedly kissed by the Empress. After an exhilarating night. The next day, he insisted on staying in the imperial study. With nothing to do, he picked up his father-in-law's biography to read. However, he was utterly stunned by the contents recorded inside. He then asked Ziruoyan if she might have exaggerated a bit. The Empress dismissed his doubts. While there might be some embellishments, the experiences recorded were entirely true. Xiao Tian felt a bit embarrassed. This storyline of a surprising reversal was just like those in Huaxia novels. Ziruoyan's father had been an orphan since childhood. He was found by a scholarly old man who wrote fiction and given the name Purple Emperor revered. He had always been unique from a young age. And there were dragon roars and whispers in his dreams. Unfortunately, at the age of 5, he scored poorly in the village test. And due to his low aptitude, he endured constant ridicule from others. When he was 16, he experienced a broken engagement and his foster father's suicide. Unable to bear the emotional turmoil, he chose to leap off a cliff. An unexpected turn of events occurred. Instead of dying, he fell into a mysterious hole. Inside the hole, there was a natural formation of a profound array. It condensed the essence of heaven and earth into spiritual fluid. With the infusion of this abundant spiritual fluid, his constitution finally awakened. Later, as the Purple Emperor ascended and began to travel the world, he made companions and gradually made a name for himself. However, the talented girl who had broken off their engagement, as well as the son of the rising county magistrate, were dissatisfied with how easily the Purple Emperor was achieving success. They repeatedly came to challenge the Purple Emperor. And eventually, it escalated to attempted assassinations. In order to protect himself, the Purple Emperor had no choice but to kill the son of the county magistrate. What he didn't realize was that the county magistrate's son was actually the illegitimate child of the current prime minister. He had angered the powerful and influential. The Purple Emperor could only flee while dealing with pursuers. After wandering for some time, he returned to his hometown, only to discover that the villagers had been brutally murdered. Purple Emperor revered, in anger, killed the county magistrate and led a rebellion. At the young age of 20, Purple Emperor revered established a great empire. However, 5 years ago, this legendary emperor mysteriously disappeared. Within 1 year, both the crown prince and the second prince met their demise. Only Ziruoyan remained, struggling alone. A typical protagonist's journey in a novel. While the story is fascinating, it appears reasonable on the surface. It's just quite peculiar. At the same time, above the ruins of the Black Soul Temple, a group of people in black robes stared at the vanished valley. 2 lines of neatly written characters, each of them filled with fear. Who is the Yan Emperor? And the Temple Master, Bai Qinglian, is indeed a formidable individual. They would rather see the main temple destroyed than submit to such a powerful force. At this moment, one of the black-robed figures sighed. Our foolish junior almost ruined the great affairs of our section. This person is the mastermind behind the Black Soul Temple. Bai Qinglian's senior brother, Wu Haobua. Bai Qinglian is only the public temple master. Both of them are disciples of the Saint Demon sect. Their cultivation has long reached the 9th stage of the Saint Realm. In this generation, they are among the top talents. Faced with a deputy temple elder who underestimated their strength, they easily dispatched him with a single strike.